Hey everyone, welcome to Synapz, where we explore the fascinating intersection of science, art, and human behavior. I'm Ahana, and today we're diving into a topic that affects all of us, music. We all have that one genre that we can't live without. Maybe classical, rock, pop, or jazz, or But have you ever wondered why we like what we like? Could it be more than just culture and upbringing? Could our genes play a role in shaping our musical preferences? Today we'll be exploring that connection between our DNA and the genres that we love. So let's jump right in. Music isn't just entertainment, it's deeply connected to our brains. According to Daniel Levitin in This Is Your Brain on Music, listening to music activates the brain's reward system, releasing dopamine, the feel-good chemical. This is why some songs give us chills or, make us want to dance. But here's the kicker. Different people respond differently to the same music. Some listeners might get goosebumps from a Beethoven symphony, while others prefer the thumping beat of hip-hop. Research suggests that genetics could explain some of these differences, while personality and culture also play pretty critical roles. Studies in behavioral genetics, particularly twin studies, show that musical preferences are partially heritable. For instance, Bignardi and colleagues found that up to 54% of the variability in music reward sensitivity is influenced by genetics. This means your enjoyment of music is not entirely learned, it's partly in your DNA. Similarly, Mosing et al. Showed that genetics can influence both instruments which we're drawn to and also the genres that we prefer. Some genetic factors even overlap between musical ability, genre preference, and instrument choice. Genes can influence these certain key areas, such as dopamine sensitivity, which essentially affects how intensely we feel pleasure from music, auditory processing, determining how we perceive rhythm, pitch, harmony, as well as personality traits like openness or extroversion, which can guide preference for energetic or calm genres. Essentially, someone genetically predisposed to high dopamine sensitivity might prefer energetic, danceable music, while another person might naturally lean toward calmer or classical, acoustic genres based on these examples. Personality is another key piece of the puzzle. Greenberg et al. Found that the big five personality traits predict musical preferences. Openness to experience correlates with liking complex, novel genres like jazz or classical, while extroversion predicts a preference for energetic music like pop or dance. Agreeableness, conscientiousness, neuroticism also influence tastes, from gentle acoustic songs to intense punk or emo. Thompson in Music, Thought, and Feeling emphasizes that cultural and social context further shape these preferences. Our experiences, exposure to different genres, and social environment all interact with personality and genetics, essentially making music taste a rich interdisciplinary phenomenon. So let's make this concrete. Twin studies show that identical twins are more likely to share music preferences than fraternal twins, and certain genres like DRD2, which affect dopamine sensitivity, are also linked to a preference for energetic danceable music. Personality traits influenced by genetics, such as openness, will correlate with liking complex genres. So, your playlist might not just affect your mood or upbringing, it could also reflect your biology. So what does this mean? Well, it doesn't mean that your musical taste is fixed. Environment, culture, and exposure still play a pretty huge role. But understanding the genetic component helps explain why people in the same family can have very different tastes. It also opens doors for personalized music therapy, where music could be tailored to your biology for your own mental health benefits. Just imagine playlists that are designed not just by mood, but by genres tailored to you. Music is universal, but is it only genetic? At 17, I don't know yet. I'm still discovering my own tastes and curiously exploring how the mind works. Just look at my family. My grandfather will crank up chaotic party beats while my grandmother floats away on classical melodies. Put us in one room and it sounds like 5 different radios are colliding. Is it funny? Definitely. Is it annoying? Sometimes. But that's the beauty of music. It connects us even when our preferences clash. The quirks and idiosyncrasies are just part of what makes my family life interesting. and all family lives interesting. Thanks for listening to Synapz. Don't forget to subscribe, share, and maybe laugh at the musical contrast in your own family. Until next time, keep listening and keep wondering.